American Airlines says Friday 2 cut cables resulted in hundreds of flights being impacted. The FAA called it a clear example of the FAA's outdated infrastructure. Fox 4 Stephen Dial spoke to an aviation expert, and Stephen is in the newsroom.
This event had a lot of frustrated passengers over the weekend because of the issue. It made us want to ask, could something like this happen again in the future? Plans for more than 100,000 travelers over the weekend were impacted by a ground stop at DFW Airport and Love Field on Friday.
They didn't explain the reason why.
The explanation from the FAA: 2 cut fiber optic cables leading to an outage at a radar site. The issue took down FAA radars, radio frequencies, and computers.
Well, this is absolutely a government problem.
We spoke to Dr. Brent Bowen. He is the founder of the National Airline Quality Rating System. Bowen says that the system that controls air traffic is outdated.
It basically means the FAA and the airlines working together have not been able to accomplish modernization in all the many decades that they've been trying to do. It's been a piecemeal system. It keeps getting updates, but it's never experienced a serious overhaul.
In a statement over the weekend, the FAA said disruption was caused by multiple failures of the TDM data telecommunications service provided by Frontier, a local telecommunications company. This then led to an outage impacting the FAA's Dallas-Chircon facility. This is a clear example of the FAA's outdated infrastructure and underscores the urgent need to modernize our air traffic control systems. At the time of the ground stop, more than 400 flights were canceled and hundreds of other flights were delayed.
So if you have something as simple as a fiber optic line cut somewhere in this vast network, I mean, it could be way away from Dallas-Fort Worth, a line could get cut and it could disrupt us to this degree.
Bowen told me situations like this will continue to happen.
The FAA and members of Congress and airline management all want this resolved. But we've been trying to resolve this for more than 30 years, and we haven't made enough progress fast enough because there's not been a high enough priority in our budgeting and legal system.
The FAA said moving from an aging analog system to more digital technology is critical. But as Bowen said, some of this comes down to government funding, which has been talked about but never prioritized, according to industry leaders.
Stephen, thank you.